How's it going? Welcome to the commercial. Today I want to talk about self-sabotage because that is something that we're all familiar with, and I think that for the most part we should work towards achieving a life where we don't have to self-sabotage and we could actually move on from the lessons or else that we've taken in our past and move on and just live a life that we were always meant to live, a prosperous life, a life where no issues come from the things that we think, and we actually boost ourselves up enough to where external things don't affect us no more. You see, self sabotage is so dangerous just because it's like we could be in such a happy state of mind and still find a way to kind of move out of that space. We find it. It's like finding every little thing wrong with what is happening, regardless of how well your life is going. Okay, I am also um, guilty of doing this to myself. I still sometimes struggle with this because it's almost something inside of me telling me like, yo, you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be um in the in a mind state where problems don't exist. You know what I mean? And it's not fair to yourself. You've gone through so much. I bet you have. I bet you've gone through things that other people probably wouldn't even be able to comprehend, and you've made it out. So you owe it to yourself to quit the self-sabotaging behaviors and move on and understand that we live in seasons where when it's time to move on from something, it's important to really listen to yourself and move on from that thing. Self-sabotage is one of the worst things because it keeps us stagnant, and it keeps us from evolving to the best version of ourselves. We don't want to stay stagnant. We are energy and we want to continuously flow. So expanding and breaking out of the habit of self-sabotage is extremely important. It's beyond important. It's so important because at the end of the day, you live in your body and you want to be able to, you know, you want to be comfortable in your body. You want to be comfortable in your own skin. So you should be your own best friend first before you look outside of yourself for some type of comfort or some type of intimacy. Like, you should be able to love yourself like no other person can before anything else. And self-sabotage takes that away from you completely. And when you think about it, it is very much a thing where it's something that we just gotta work on, because it's not easy to just stop, So every time that you find yourself looking to make a comment about, a mistake that you may have made, a negative comment, replace that, think, replace that negativity with positive energy and say something positive about yourself, because at the end of the day, we're all trying, and that's all we can do is try. Okay, don't force don't force it. Just be yourself and do what you want to do, and keep a positive mindset, because in this world nowadays, it's really everyone for themselves. So it's always best to be comfortable in your own skin. Be so comfortable that self sabotage doesn't live in your psyche, because you are the pinnacle of your own happiness. Nothing outside of you is going to bring you more happiness than you will. You know what I mean? So just remember that and continue to express self love, because you deserve it. You deserve it a lot. Okay, like, it's actually insane how much people go through and still somehow find it okay to talk negatively about themselves. Like I don't get it. Like, you've been through so much. Like, allow yourself to be your own best friend by speaking kind words, thinking kind thoughts about yourself. You deserve it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy. Subscribe, like, all that. And I'll catch you in the next one.